not come, the doctor will let me come.
Okay. Okay, get Cassius Clay. Wait. Whoa. Hold it. He's yelling behind us. Cassius Clay, wait a minute. Come here, champ.
I'm the greatest thing that ever lived.
Now, wait a minute. Now, hold it. Move over, Joe. Joe, get on the side. All right, hold it. Bedlam breaking out. Bedlam busting out
So
here.
great, I don't have a mark on my face.
Yeah.
And I upset Sonny Liston, and I just turned 22 years old. I must be the greatest. I told the world, I talk to God every day. If God's with me, can't nobody be against me.
Sonny,
I shook up the world. I know God. I know the real God.
Cassius, wait a minute, Cassius. Let me ask you this now. You told me when you visited in Los Angeles you could do it in 8. Well, you thought Sonny and figured Sonny was great. How come you did it in 6 or 7? You did it in 7.
I had him going in 8. I was getting ready to take him in the 8th, as you can see. But the man stopped it just to keep from making me look so great.
I see. Now, give us that poetry on number 7.
He wanted to go to heaven, so I took him in 7.
You took him in 7.
I am the king of the world.
Hold it.
I'm pretty.
Hold it. You're not that pretty.
I'm a bad man.
Wait.
I shook up the world. I shook up the world.
Joe,
I shook up the world.
Wait a minute, Cash. Wait a minute.
You must listen to me.
Now listen.
I am the devil.
All right, hold it. Ladies and gentlemen, I must tell you this.
I can't be beat.
Joe, wait, hold it. They're booing the champ, but I don't think so. All right, tell us this. All right, Cash. Thank you.
I'm great.
Thank you, Cassius Clay, the heavyweight champion. Let's get our champion, Joe Louis, over here as the camera follows Cassius Clay. Joe, what did it? His shoulder went out. Give us the analysis
Well,
there.
as you know, I said that I think Clay getting all the confidence in the world after in the 6th round. I think he had all the confidence to go ahead and defeat something, like I just said. But the doctor stopped him kind of, although the doctor stopped it on kind of left arm and throw it out of whack.
All right, up to the...
I still think that Clay probably could still beat something because he had too much confidence. So.
All right, he had too much confidence there. Lifting Clay up. Where is he making that speech? Over in the neutral corner. Get him back here. Or get him over there if you can. He's throwing kisses to everybody. Cassius Clay is standing there amidst his followers. And at this point, we'll get someone over and find out. Angelo Dundee. Angelo, the manager of the World Heavyweight Champion. The manager on record, Angelo Dundee, who along with Bill Fabersham and the 10 other Louisville gentlemen who had him, the Louisville sponsoring group. Wait a second. Angelo? He's still on microphone. We're trying to get somebody to you, ladies and gentlemen. All we can say at this point, as we look into the face of Cassius Clay, let's get Angelo Dundee, the manager, and at one time, bring him over here. Bring him back. You got the heavyweight champion. You got the light heavyweight champion. Did you think after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 that you had it wrapped up?
Lead pipe cinch. I knew he was going to knock the guy out, Steve. But I thought he was going to knock him out 11 and 12. And he went all apart, see?
All right, lead pipe cinch, you call it.
That's right.
And tell me this. What are his plans? Would he fight a guy in the top 6, say like an Eddie Machen, for example?
Fight anybody. He'll be a fighting heavyweight champ. It's the best thing that happened to boxing.
All right. When you say the best thing, why? Why do you give us that story?
This guy gives us a lot of zets in boxing. Keeps people talking boxing. What do we want? We need people like that in boxing. He's a fresh young kid that we need. And this kid's done a lot for boxing. I'm thrilled to be with him.
Well, you certainly have done a good job of teaching him, schooling him. Now, do you think that Liston, or will you give Liston a return fight?
Well, that's up to Bill Fabersham. I feel there'll be no problem. I feel they'll get together if the money's right.
No problem if the money's right. He's still making speeches over there. Maybe Joe is getting him on his mic. At least I hope he is. Angelo, thank you. Come over here now again, Cassius. Ange just said you perhaps would give Sonny, if Bill Fabersham and you say okay, a return shot.
If the man dreamed before me twice, he would apologize.
He would apologize.
He would apologize.
All right, now, Cassius.
There was no match. I want the world to know I'm so great until Sonny Liston was not even a match. I don't have a mark on my face. In the 5th round, he had liniment in his head, he had liniment in his glove, and I couldn't do nothing but hold him and duck.
Now, hold it, Joe. Sonny, Cassius, you said
my eyes was burning.
Right. Now, we thought that maybe Ange or one of your cornermen put some stuff on the towel by mistake.
The man's trainers are dirty. He had
gloves are dirty.
He had liniment. Liniment in his head.
Did he stick you with his thumb? Is that what you're trying to say?
My whole face is burning.
Your face was burning.
Still burning. I whooped him. He couldn't even hurt me. And I very much admit,
right,
the prettiest thing that ever lived.
Hold it. Here's a
I
guy.
just shook up the
Here's
world.
Joe Louis. Joe, come on in and ask. Ask Cassius. Joe, tell Cassius about the injury that Sonny suffered. Wait a minute. No excuse.
Injury was an open eye.
No excuse. Joe, tell him.
It was a big cut eye.
Go ahead, Joe. Tell him it wasn't a cut eye.
The doctor say he pulled his left arm out of the socket.
Swinging and nothing. Who wouldn't?
Uncle got it.
He wasn't doing nothing. Sam Cook. Hey, let that man up here.
He'll be up. No, wait, hold it now.
Let that man up.
He's coming up.
Let that man up
He's
here.
coming up. Now listen, Cassius, hold it.
This is Sam Cook.
Joe, we see him. Joe, ask Cassius another question.
Let's stay on me. This is the
All right,
world's greatest
Cap.
rock and roll train.
All right. Liston's shoulder went out. Sam Cook, a very good friend, a good vocalist with Cassius. Excuse me.
We both
Move back if you will.
Thank you. Take up the world. Now he's got an excuse. His arm was out of
Lewis
place.
is talking. Hold it. All right, thank you, Sam. Thank you, but hold it.
Left shoulder in his corner. So, ladies and gentlemen,
Stop. The installation of the injury.
ladies and gentlemen, Sonny Liston, doctor stopped the fight because he pulled the left.
Steve Ellis, I want to tell the people out here, Steve Ellis said that I would get Liston, and Steve Ellis, I also told Steve Ellis that I would get him in the 7, Steve Ellis. Didn't I say
You
7?
did. You said 7 to me.
I didn't tell the press.
You kept your word.
I told him I'd get him in 7,
In
but
your
the world
dressing
didn't hear
room
that.
before the fight,
Just
you
before
said
the fight,
7.
I said I'd get him in 7. Steve Ellis heard it.
Thank you very much. He did tell me that, ladies and gentlemen.